everyone, it's your favorite host Lenora T and welcome back to the Home Abroad Show. Thank you so much for coming back. Today I'm super duper excited. I know I always say that I'm excited, but today I'm actually very excited. She's a mother like me and she's a boss and she is getting it, okay? Hi Carol! I'm sorry about that. So I see all these beautiful clothes hanging and on the table. Can you please tell us more about your business?
Okay, these are all collection from my store called Liam's Collection. So we are into kids clothes and accessories for now.
And when you say kids clothes, like what's the age range? Like from what age to what age?
What we have mainly in stock right now is age range from 1 to 13.
Okay. How did you come up with that name and what's the inspiration behind that?
Well, Liam's Collection is part of my son's name, William.
Okay.
So I had to do something because he was my inspiration for this business.
So is he the actual CEO? Are you the CEO? Who is the CEO?
Liam is the actual CEO, but he's not of age to manage the business.
That's-
Or maybe I'll say supervising CEO.
I think I like supervising CEO. Okay, so this is Caroline. Carol, this is Carol.
Yes.
The supervising CEO of Liam's Collection. And where is Liam?
CEO was not feeling good to come to the show today, so he sent me his representative.
Oh, okay. So hopefully next time we get to meet him, right?
Yeah.
So I see here that I see jeans, I see t-shirts, and I see dresses for little girls. So what kind of events do you cater to? Because you know my daughter's birthday is coming up. There's weddings. There's summer coming up. Beach outfits. Like what specifically do you sell?
Well, I'll say I sell a little bit of all what you've mentioned: birthday, summer outfit, and we'll have a couple of stuff. Maybe if your child is cool with something. But I would like to talk on maybe what I have right here with me. Jumpsuit for a boy. It's something,
so cute.
it has a summer color and stuff like that, and you can actually wear it during the summer.
Oh, I like
And I like the fact that it's not short, because you know kids nowadays they just run when you take them to the park. So it's something that you can actually have your son wear it and still know his legs are protected if he falls or something like that. For that one, that is our top selling dress. That's what people.
This one?
Yes. I've had customer come for birthday, and I had one client that needed it for her daughter's, I don't know what they had in school, and I had a client for wedding. It has, I'll say it's short in front and then long at the back, so you can actually have it for wedding in case your daughter is a flower girl or something like that. I have these for birthday, but you can still use it for wedding. This is actually the front pad. It has the shiny top and then it has the pink fur underneath it.
Ooh, it has. What?
Yeah, it has so many steps.
Wow.
And it's fluffy. We don't have a model to try it on, but maybe on hanger it looks weird. But trust me,
Skyler.
yeah, we can use your daughter. And this is how the back looks. It has a bow behind, so you can use it for wedding, birthday, whatever occasion you want your daughter to look outstanding, and it's something you will not find.
This is so pretty, but I'm so bad with sizing, right? So how old would the little girl need to be to fit in this dress?
Sometimes if my clients come to me and they say, oh, my baby is big, she doesn't wear her actual age, because that's what happens with my son. So I'm really good at looking at picture and I'll tell you what size to pick.
Oh,
But
wow.
this is a size, a 5-year-old actual size, a 5-year-old and a 6-year-old can wear these. But sometimes you find kids that are 4-year-old and they're wearing sizes for maybe 5 or 6 years old.
Right.
But the actual size is a 5 to 6 years old. Yeah, it just depends on the size of your baby.
I have a daughter, right? And there's so many websites, there's so many people selling like cute stuff, because I feel like baby stuff are like so cute.
Yes.
No matter who sells it and where you see it. So what makes your products different from others? What will make me want to, I mean, apart from the fact that when I look at them, they're pretty, but what sets you apart from other sellers or vendors?
Well, I would say, I don't want to be proud, but I would say my stuff are not those things you say, this is what I order and this is what I got. I don't do what I order, this is what I got. Okay, most of my stuff are actually cotton. It's not 5%, but 100. You can feel it. Yeah. And texture-wise, it's very good. Whatever you see on our store, you will not get something different, but you have that exact look. And my manufacturer does a good job, and I trust what he does because he gives me what I want.
Right.
Yeah, but I don't want to put another person's business down, but Liam's collection is a different
we're not calling
thing.
names.
Yeah, our services is one of a kind because everything we have on our store, we have them in stock. So if you want something, go for it. I don't do drop shipping. I have everything on my online store, and I can bring it to you at your doorstep. Everything and stuff.
Going back to the quality, you said cotton, and when I touch it, I actually feel the quality because baby skin these days are very sensitive.
That's true.
And my daughter especially, like her skin breaks out like crazy, and I feel like cotton is like, you know, what you want to be putting on a baby. You don't want all these harsh fabrics and stuff like that. So yeah. So out of all the, you know, many ways to be an entrepreneur, why did you choose to, you know, sell children's clothes?
I have a son, and I choose kids' clothes because I always want my son to look different. Yeah, and I started having difficulties when I was pregnant. I was thinking of what I want to wear him when he's leaving the hospital, even though I didn't get to do all that. But I have so many things.
For another day.
Yeah, I had so many things planned. And then when I actually had the baby and I found it was so difficult for me to actually buy stuff. I did not see the things I envisioned in my head. I think when I just go maybe Amazon, maybe any online store that sells kids clothes, I'll probably see stuff like that I envision in my head. So when I didn't see, and I was like, okay. And then actually a kids online store reached out to me and wanted to use my son for a mother, and they were like, oh, would you do something? At that point, I think about it, and I thought about it, and a friend talked to me about it, but I was not intrigued yet to get into it. And then when that store reached out to me, and the offer they gave me, I didn't like it, so I was like, I'll do mine. Like I will do my son, and I've always been that business person since from childhood. Like I will do my own little business stuff, just for the fun of it.
What are some of the challenges you faced going through, you know, selling children's clothes?
Like you said, your child has a very sensitive skin, and so does other kids, and mine too. But it's not that bad with him. One of my biggest challenge was to find the right vendor, the right supplier. It took me months. At one point I felt like quitting, and then I was like, okay, I'll try again, and then boom, something came up and that inspired me. And then I thought, oh, I got everything. I have a vendor, I have where I'll get my clothes from. But still, to ship everything and have everything get ready and launch the store, it was a big problem. But when we launched it, I was actually happy. And right now the store is running, but we're still facing challenges because I feel like people don't know us. People are not aware of what Liam's Collection is all about. And sometimes when some people come to Liam's Collection, the thing is like maybe a fraud website, but trust me, it's not. Liam's Collection is legit. Whatever you see there, you get it. And so far the challenges has been getting our stuff out there for people to see it and make other people know something like this exists. So it's the awareness that is our biggest challenge. We have other minor challenge, but those are not big, like delivery. Say someone orders something in Oklahoma, I might be at my work, or I have something to do since I have a baby and I don't have anyone to deliver, because at one point I had to deliver it good at 6 a.m.
Wow.
Yeah, I made it. Yeah,
Wow.
I actually made it because she was supposed to leave work and she wanted it because she lives very far and she wants it at her job. So I went there and it was okay. But I have my delivery guys. I don't want to say my delivery guys. Sorry, don't be offended, but
They know themselves.
yeah, they do a great job. My husband, Ate, last year, my brother-in-law, Nyawon, all of them, they do a great job for me because sometimes they know they need to be there for me. And thank you guys so much for the support.
That's amazing. So do you have plans in the future of expanding your business so that you can, reach out to more people? Like, what's your plan towards that?
From the beginning, I told you Liam's collection is about kids' clothes and accessories for now.
Mm-hmm.
We have plans to expand
Great.
to adult wears, and we have plans of actually creating our own design for our manufacturer to produce what we give them, like follow our design, the structure, whatever the texture of the material we want them to use. That's for future, looking up to God for him to make that happen.
Amen.
Yeah. And maybe in the next couple of months, we are looking at doing it wholesale and actually have an actual store. That's future plans, and I believe those will happen. We want to have like an in-store and an online store. And we also want, for my people in Cameroon, I have not.
I was about to ask.
No, I cannot forget my own. That's where I come from. For my people in Cameroon, we're working at bringing Liam's collection to you guys. You will walk in store and grab whatever you want from our online store. You can order them. We can deliver it to you. We are working at bringing Liam's collection to you guys. So we're looking at bringing the store to Cameroon, have an actual store here in America, not just Oklahoma, but all over America.
So what about Canada, the UK, Europe? Do you ship there?
Oh, my customer in London just got her stuff, I think, last week.
Oh, cool.
So we ship to Canada nationwide. Just give me your address and your stuff will be there for you.
International over here.
International.
We're not doing only America. Yeah.
We don't do local.
That's awesome. I'm really inspired by you, especially being a mother. Let me tell you, I've wanted to start a business since 1900, like you say. I want to start a business like forever, so like I'm really just intrigued, and I'm sure there are other mothers out there who would like to know, like, how do you do this? How do you make it happen? Because let me tell you, being a mom, yeah, how do you do it?
My favorite quote is, if you can think it, then you can do it.
Period.
Yes. That is what kept me. Each time I am in a difficult situation, I'm like, if I can think of success, then I can do it. Because there's no word that exists in the dictionary that does not actually exist in real life. That's what my beliefs are. So I'll tell you personally, and other moms watching, you might not be a mom, but this will help you. If you're thinking of starting a business, face that fear of yours. It might be like, what am I supposed to do? Life is all about facing the challenges and conquering them. If you keep saying, oh, I don't know how to get there, you will never do it.
You never know.
So get up, decide on what you want to do, what kind of business you want to venture into it, do your research, and try to see how you can accomplish those things that you want for your business, and just face it one step at a time. Take your time. Sometimes you think you're there, and then the next morning you wake up and it's like, oh, I'm at rock bottom, I need to start again.
So you mentioned that some people come to your website and they're not sure because there's a lot of fraudulent websites out here.
Yeah.
So how legitimate is Liam's collection?
Liam's collection is a registered business under the state of Oklahoma. So it's an LLC. We have our business registered. We have an EIN number. We pay our taxes. So it's legit. We have all the paperwork to prove we have a business.
As you can see, we have so much to talk about. I will keep that for another day. Let's not give you guys all the juice right now. But as you can see, we had a great time here. You guys have received all the tea for free. All the juice and everything. I was so happy. Carol, it was so nice to have you. Thank you for all the tips, all the tricks. This was more than just Liam's collection. It was priceless, to be honest.
And go follow us on Instagram.
Oh yes!
Yeah.
You see, I was carried away by motherhood. Please tell us how to find, where to get all of these beautiful things, your website, your social media, and all of that.
We have our website through Shopify. That is liamscollection.myshopify.com.
And our goddaughters and our
godsons
and nieces and nephews
You can find us on Instagram at Liam's Collection. Okay, everything will be left on the description link below. So just click it, just one click, and it'll lead us to our store. It will lead you to our store, to our Instagram page, our Facebook page. We're on all that platform.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode, and thank you especially to Carol for sitting with us and talking about Liam's collection. Make sure you guys check it out down in the description bar, and don't forget to subscribe because you don't want to miss next week's edition or next week's episode. So I'll see you guys next Sunday. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.